I be coming back for?
Don't know, the love of the sport. Obviously, you've made enough money, you've achieved everything there is to
won every belt,
you won every belt.
Yeah, so yeah, not much to come back for, is there? Oh, does the love of the sport overthrow my health?
No, absolutely not.
There you go then. I think you answered your own question there. What do you worry about?
Worry about it.
You got to worry about your health. Your health is well.
You can see, obviously, fighting somebody later on in life.
Find out what it's inevitable, I believe.
Tyson, you're getting frustrated by people keep saying, are you going to come back? When are you coming back? Everyone in the sport's still talking about you and when you're fighting.
It just shows you how fucking relevant I am in the game and how hungry they are for Achilles to come back. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy. I've won everything I've had to do. Listen, my last fight was clear fucking victory for the Gypsy King. Anyone in boxing can see that. A complete load of dog shit, yeah? Political, whatever you want to call it, and everything did an interview just left the ring. As soon as that thing was answered, like, what the fuck is going on here? Well, I accept it, I'm a man. I don't make excuses. On with the next thing. Got paid, got laid, got on it. Happy days. Went home to my family, and now I'm happy. You know? I'm at home with more comfortable. I train twice a day. I go out, I can have a beer when I want. I go eat what I want. I stay out late. I can do what the fuck I want. You know why? Because I've earned the right to.
Tyson, what's been the most enjoyable pastime in retirement? What's the most enjoyable thing?
Training. Training's always been the most enjoyable thing. Train twice a day, weights and running, and then we do about 3 or 4 boxing sessions a week as well. I can only do about 15 to 18 rounds of sparring these days as a retired. So yeah, just do that.
Tyson, did you regret the Georgia fight not happening?
No, I don't regret anything. Life's too short for all days.
Do you think it's great?
I think it's a good fight. It's a real 50-50 fight.
How have you enjoyed sort of spending time with the kids in the gym? I've seen you got your sons out training. Is that sort of like the next generation of Fury? Does that give you a bit of sort of
I've got, I think, 6 nephews, and I've got all my sons are boxing, so it's another conveyor belt of Fury Express. And my son Prince each done his first 6-mile run recently, and like only 3 months ago, he couldn't do 2 miles. He's smashing it.
Is that satisfying to you, seeing obviously everything you've done, and now you see your lad come through? Does that give you that sort of a different love for boxing, and obviously it's family time as well?
Yeah, you know, I enjoy, coming out here, sign a couple of autographs, getting paid to come to events, kiss a few babies, take a few pictures, eat my meals for free. It's not bad living life as a legend, bona fide living legend, you know.
Tyson, would you think if your sons would want to actually step in the professional ring and really get into it? You've been open about health and everything.
I think it's inevitable. I think they will, and I think they must. It's a great sport. You know, everything I've got, I owe it to the game of boxing. I'm very appreciative, and I've had a love-hate relationship with boxing for going on 25 years. I like all great relationships. It's going to be ups and downs, but inevitable in my game is you make your bed, you lie in it. And yeah, I'm still very much in love with the game. I train regular, I do all of the above. Yeah, that's a good fight actually, especially for Moses. I think it's a very good time to fight Dillian. He's a couple of years out the ring. But you know, make no mistakes, Dillian White is a massive puncher. He's a head on body. He's taking it very serious. I'm speaking to Ty Mitchell, who's in training camp with him. Looking forward to the fight. You know, it's a big step up for Moses because he hasn't really fought anybody on Dillian's level. The old Dillian, that was a couple of years ago. It's going to be interesting to see how much that Dillian White has left. And could this be potential? I think it does have the potential to do what Martin McCauley did to Jared Anderson. Maybe it's too early, or maybe he passes with flying colours. And that's why you got to watch it and find out. But one thing I will say about Moses is he's a very good fighter, good little boxer, good puncher, and a lovely kid as well. It's like a sponge. You tell him something, he absorbs it, he listens. And that's the great thing about the young kids coming up. He's only 20 years old. I told him a few years ago, forget about breaking records, take your time. I've only got one career, and just enjoy it. Because I remember when I was 19, 20, and now from 36 has gone like that. Very good.
What do you think of Wilder at the weekend? Wilder.
Tyson, will you be there on July the 19th?
Wilder the weekend.
Yeah.
First question. I didn't see the full fight.
Yeah.
But it was on that ridiculous hours in the morning.
Yeah.
But I did see like a clip on Instagram. I did I think IFL video of it out, and I said, please somebody stop this man from his hotel.
Really?
It's a shadow of his former glory. And I know it's hard to hear that, but at 40 years old, and he's been in the 3 fights for me, done it, completely ended his career. I don't know, everyone's got their own reasons and everyone's entitled to do what they want, but it's sad to see, really.
Tyson, will you be there at Usyk what?
I've not been attending any boxing fights. It's the first one I've gone to in a long, long time.
Who do you think wins that fight?
I don't know. He was very young, ambitious, big, strong man, and Usyk's very experienced. But again, he's coming off of two fights with me, which is debatable whether he won or not, which he did do it. I'm going on decision, which is all that matters. He's 38 years old. You know, if I was going to come back, I'd come back for Usyk. But I want a fair result in England.
Would he be the only fighter that you come back for?
That would be the one-on-one immediately. That would be the most fight I want next.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Appreciate it.
I only want a fucking fair fight. I don't want any favours. I want a fair fight, a fair result, which I believe, and I know I didn't.
How did you score that second fight?
I fucking thought I won it by 5 rounds. I watched this literally 250 times, and each way, I never ever see it as a way for him to win. But I know you can. They can do what they want. If they say it's fucking Tuesday, it's Tuesday. I've always said I never give a fuck about anybody's opinion until it fucks up my fucking life.
Guys, thank you.